Hey guys, what's up? Is that loud enough? Jeez Louise, what a day, huh? Oh shit. Dropped my gummies. Um, Crazy couple of weeks. All the stuff. Checking it out. All this stuff. Well, over the weekend, yeah, like last week, I tried out this meditation app. This yeah, things are pretty expensive. Like $150 a year or something. And I enjoyed it. I liked it. I felt pretty zenned out, and like it helped me a lot. And I was like, I don't know if I'm really into this, like committed. If I really want to pursue this as a thing, even though I know it's beneficial and it helps me chill out, and I feel better when I do it. I'm like, yeah, maybe not. So, I didn't have enough in my account to cover the charge, so they tried to charge me, and it wouldn't go through. And they're like, "Hey, we're unsuccessful. Like, can you try a new card or something? It's unsuccessfully going through. It's not working." So I go in the app. I hit unsubscribe. Don't renew. Whatever. I follow the instructions. And I think that's that. That's it. It's just like whatever. And then I open up my bank app, and there's more. I put more money in it. More money in it for the art stuff that I'm doing. And as soon as yesterday, I mean, it's been a while. It's been like 3 days since I put money in there. They charged it anyway, regardless of how I said don't do that. I thought I followed the instructions correctly, unless I'm a total dumbass or something. I don't know, but even then, it's like, I mean, I'm not that dumb. Like, even on my worst days, I don't think I'm that dumb. Evidently that's not true, though, because I got charged anyway. So I wrote a well-written, hey, can you refund this? Because it's not what I want, and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, hopefully that, I've been, since I wrote that email, I've been, refreshing. I was pissed. And I was like, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. I was like really upset. Anyway, hopefully that gets back in my account. I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm just going to meditate for a whole year. See what that gets me. Still upset though. Still upsetting. I'm still pissed. I've been pissed off for a few days now, pretty consistently. Just thinking about the circumstances in which I left Los Angeles and my old house, and no one I thought were my friends have talked to me. Close friends I used to hang out with almost every day. Just no, hey, how are you? Sorry, things, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, like anything, just like, but nothing, and I'm not going to reach out either, because it's like, I feel, pretty embarrassed by what happened, and like, whatever, I mean, I shouldn't, I'm bipolar, so it's like, how much could I have prevented anyway? Like, I was taking my pills. I thought I was doing everything right. I was exercising. I was reasonably happy, but I mean, things just kind of escalated into this moment because things were happening that were making me upset. Okay, like I kind of spiraled. I lost control, whatever. But I mean, the things that made me mad are pretty legitimate to be mad about, I think. And I honestly don't know how my old cronies could um, go back to working in that environment after what happened. I mean, it's like what? Like, I don't know. I mean, especially with all this crap coming out with the, Epstein and everything. I'm just like, okay, well, so what I experienced is like that, but on a very small scale. And still, I mean, the people don't react in the way that I think is correct. I mean, people are upset and they're sick and on the verge of psychosis, but it's like it needs to be more. I mean, I directed at somebody who was pretty much doing not like to that extent, but I mean, like pretty much the same kind of thing, and yeah, somehow I lost everything because of that, even though it was directed at this pervert, this disgusting pervert that should be in jail, like anyway. And so yeah, I play Fortnite with those people sometimes, and it's like, oh, it's like the they still talk about work and those people, and I'm just like, what? Like, huh. Okay, so either they think I'm lying or they think I'm totally nuts or something. But I mean, or they're just looking past everything and like going back to whatever because it's normal for them or like comfortable or finding a new place to work or calling the person out like I tried to do just didn't work out or something. I don't know. Is too difficult to do or something? I don't know. I don't know why people live the way they do, and I don't know people. I mean, people just make me upset anyway. Like people just, it's a nonstop disappointment when I think about people and what they do to each other and what they can put up with. It seems like, it's like, damn. When's the breaking point? When does all this shit just kind of disappear and get replaced by something better? I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. But anyway, things are okay with me. I've went to the doctor a couple days ago this week, like a couple days ago, and had like a 2-hour assessment with a behavioral mental professional. They put me on the third tier of a crazy person. I guess there's like 6 tiers, and the third tier is the craziest you can be and still go out in public. 4, 5, and 6, all those tiers are recommended that you go to an inpatient facility, a psych ward. So I don't know. I mean, I told her that depression was my baseline, that I'm always kind of depressed and I always have ideation and I get upset all the time and I'm just like, okay. And then I've experienced psychosis a number of times and the last time it happened I haven't felt normal. Anyway, all this stuff added up to her being really like, she asked me a lot of questions. It took a lot of energy out of me yesterday or the day before or whatever it was. Yeah, it was yesterday actually. And then so yeah, I have three appointments set up with a counselor, a therapist, and a psychiatrist coming up in this next month or so, which I'm really excited about. Because I haven't told anybody this. Well, I've told a couple people, but I haven't taken my meds in like a month or two. which I don't know. I mean, it makes me feel unmotivated. You know, I don't feel energetic. It's hard for me to focus on anything because I have ADHD too. I don't just have bipolar. I'm bipolar type 1. I have ADHD as well. And they used to give me Adderall for it, but my friend convinced me that it was bad for me, even though it made me feel really good. I could get a lot of stuff done, and I felt positive all the time. He was like, "Well, that's because it's crystal meth, dude. That's because it's methamphetamines. Blah blah blah. You should get off that shit." And then yeah, I get off of it, and I'm just life isn't. It just everything just makes me upset, and I can't focus, and yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I do need that stuff after all. But I mean, I'm excited to try some new medication out because um, before I was taking Abilify and Depakote. And Abilify was switched from something else. I think it was like Lexapro or something, but I didn't really feel too much of a difference. I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever, I'll just try it. Didn't feel too much of a difference, but I mean, the Depakote does make me pass out fast. At least that seems to work. But the Abilify, like, I don't know. I mean, I took like 4 one time. I'm only supposed to take 1. I took 4, and I was just like so out of it, and I just didn't give a fuck about anything. Which I was surprised because I thought it was a stimulant or something. I didn't think it was a sedative, but I guess it is a sedative. And so yeah, I want to try Lamictal. I think Lamictal sounds cool. I've heard the phrase "live, laugh, Lamictal," which sounds pretty nice. And then I don't know if they keep me on Depakote or whatever they want to do. I'll just do it. I mean, it can't be worse than what I'm experiencing without it. So let's try out some new meds. I don't know. Yeah, I do feel. I mean, with all this stuff happening, not even just in my life, but just globally, especially here in America, I'm just like, damn, dude, everything sucks right now, dude. Like, I'm trying to be outside of everything and kind of unaffected, but I can't help it but care and notice and um try and think of solutions and see what I can do, But I mean, everything seems so backwards and just designed to fail the individual, um, to hold us back and make us care about stuff that doesn't matter. And I mean, it's money, it's materialism, it's labels. I mean, people get obsessed with labeling themselves and like what they identify themselves as, and it's just like none of that shit really matters until you know so we can feel totally free of all that stuff. And then the whole celebrity worship thing, giving so much money to people that just don't that are so out of touch, and just just a lot of strangeness that is accepted, and part of our culture, embedded in our day-to-day lives. And it's just like, this is the best that we can do. I don't think so. I mean, golly, I think as a species, we kind of failed this whole experiment. So we got to scrap it and figure something else out before everything's just fucked and operational and doesn't serve anybody, Because we're totally stuck right now, I feel like. So yeah, I mean, the times I feel comfortable are like in my room. In my room, I feel very like zen with like a book and like my drawing stuff and like, writing a lot and doing whatever. I feel very comfortable in my room. In nature, I feel great. I'm going for walks all the time now, like 3 to 5 times a week. I'm like in nature. Um, and yeah, some days my knees really bugging me, and I can't really walk that far, and whatever. But I'm just gonna enjoy it for as much as I can, as long as I can. Um, and maybe I'll just get a bionic knee someday. I don't know. Just like chop it off and put a robot on it or something someday. Um, that would be pretty sweet, actually. Um, but yeah, other than that, when I'm in public, when I'm in these stores, when I'm on these apps, looking at people's stories, or when I'm on TikTok or whatever, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man! Like, this is garbage. This is like, it feels like I'm getting kicked in my frontal cortex. I'm just like, geez. After a while, I'm like, what the hell was that I just ingested? Like, I gotta monitor my mental hygiene better. And it kind of spells cutting everybody off. Like just limiting access to other people. Um, so yeah, that explains why I haven't been on the internet very much. Like posting and whatever. It's just I don't want to be looked at. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to share. I don't want to. I don't want to do any of that crap. That everyone seems to be so obsessed with, and Instagram punks and stuff like LA Instagram punks, dude. Like, go to fucking Erewhon and shut the fuck up or something. I don't know, man. Like, I can't even look at like other people's art anymore. Really, just doesn't speak to me. It just pisses me off, and I'm just like, damn, this guy's so much more popular than me with everything he's done, and I'm just like, it's all the same. It's always the same. It's not fun or like interesting or new, and I'm just like, okay, well, what am I doing? Like, am I doing something wrong? What am I contributing? It's new and interesting and whatever. All my drawings look the same too. It's just it creates this circle of despair. Um, but I mean, I do it because it's the only time I stop thinking about stuff. I don't have like drugs or alcohol anymore, so I just draw, or fill my head with a book. Read a book. I just don't think about myself or like my problems, or I go somewhere else for a little bit, which is like the only relief I get anymore. Um, but yeah, I'm hydrated all the time. Urine's clear always. I'm eating well. I mean, that's one of the things about EBT that's really nice, is I can finally prepare meals that I enjoy eating. In the past, when I was living in Los Angeles, I was primarily eating like midnight burritos from the truck, by Vaughn's, and oatmeal. I was eating oatmeal sometimes 3 times a day, just plain, nothing really in it. Sometimes I'd get some blueberries or bananas, but that's primarily what I ate. If I was preparing food at home, this is all I could afford, really. I mean, shit. Um, I had like salmon every other week or something, and that felt really special. In the summer, I would get a watermelon almost every day and I'd just eat the whole thing. That felt really good. But now, I could go to Sprouts or Trader Joe's or whatever and just get whatever fuck I want. Which I'm very grateful for. I mean, all this crap, happens and I get upset and I'm just like, where's the justice? Where's the this nothing's fair, everything, whatever, I just feel so much negativity. But I am grateful for life, and I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for my family, and I mean, everything you do has to be in service of protecting your psyche and your family. Okay? That's all you can do, really, in this world. Because outside of that, everything's kind of screwed up. Like, damn. I mean, jeez, it's bad. Culture, society, modernity. It's not good. It's grim. It sucks. But I mean, when I'm outside and I feel the sun, I don't seem to care very much. I'm drinking water and taking care of myself and making sure my family's safe. It's like, feels good, That's what feels good. Anyway, I thought maybe we could play a game. I haven't played games in a minute. I hope this. I mean, I plugged it all in, and I hope it works, but we'll see. Oh Lord, hang on. Oh Oh Lord. Oh. Hold up. The heck? There we go. Sound. How's the sound? All right. Is it doing the double? So I think it's that produces the double effect. Oh, and it's not working great. God dang it, dude. Okay. God dang it, dude. What is up with this? Okay, I don't want it like that. I want it. Okay. Can it work? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I got it. Jeez, I was like, it's annoying. There's this game I want. It finally came out. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, it ain't gonna work, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to get in the store. I'm talking about Dragon Quest 7, okay? Oh, I want to play the Ace Attorney games. These are one of the games I want to play. It's all on sale. All the things on my wish list. I should just get it all. Yuck. Where is it? There it is. It's finally out. There's a demo. I don't know if I'll play it. Doesn't this look fun? I just want to get lost in this game, whatever it is, you know? It just looks fun. Anyway, should we play this a little bit? I finished this game. I played it maybe 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't streaming because I wanted to play alone and just enjoy the graphics, not talk. Enjoy the HDR, which I can't do when I'm streaming, you know? So I finished the game. I didn't expect it to end. I was like, oh, I still got like 15 hours in this part of it. But then, you know, he talks to a woman down, the siege of the castle ends, and then, you know, the credits roll. It says, the end, credits roll. But, that was the main story, you know, so that's done. And then there's still, the DLCs and some side quests to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that dealt with. It's weird, I always gotta use the bathroom. Like, when I'm about to get stoned, and then also when I'm about, like, to play the game, it's something that kicks me in the gut, and I just gotta use the bathroom. I try and hold it there until it disappears, you know? Just gonna shit my pants. I like these drawings a lot. These little digital paintings. Okay. Where to go in Bohemia? always gotta relearn how to play this game. Should we make penance at the shrine? Or just start doing all these little side quests? What are these gold things for? I kind of want to explore like these gray areas too. Like, look at all this space here that I haven't explored yet. I bet there's like a little town or something, you know? There gotta be something in all this gray stuff. A lot of side quests here. I don't know why they hate me in this town so bad. I wonder what I do over there. Quest tipster. Alright, should we make penance over here? Whatever this is. Or just go straight over here and do this. I guess I'll do this.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
My humble respects.
Just talking to people, you know? Just having friends and stuff, and hanging out. You know, I'd like to just go somewhere and just hang out for a little bit. But every time I'm in public here, I don't feel comfortable, you know? I don't know. This town's always been weird though. I mean, I've known that since like school. I was just like, damn, this town sucks. Like, no one here likes me. No one here is into the same stuff. No one here is like, I don't know, I'm generalizing. Turn that down a little bit. I'm generalizing, of course, you know? I'm just like, I've met everybody here. I'm sure there's like pockets of cool people somewhere. I mean, there's this woman that works at Trader Joe's, and I saw her at the library, and I was like, maybe I should talk to her, you know, but I just didn't. What's this? Is that a wild dog? Should I kill it? Okay, got one. Okay, I gotta get this one now. There's 3 of them. Oh shit. Okay, I got them. They don't carry gold, do they? You think? Where's my sword at? I know, I sense him. I sense him. Die, nut. What? Okay. Jeez. I just had to let him bite me a couple times, you know? Pretty out here.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting.
Okay. I guess it's done. Oh, cool. They don't hate me there anymore. Just neutral. Should I go over here? got a cold sore on my lip for like a week now. It's starting to go away, but I cannot stop playing with it. And like, I have some like old dental crap under my teeth, and I scraped it against there, and I just started bleeding like crazy one night, and I was just like, God dang it, dude. But yeah, I keep just fiddling with it. I'm not good at stuff like that, you know. If I have like a cut or a scab, I'll just keep picking it. My nails are all crappy because like I keep just biting them and like tearing them and stuff. The cuticles are out of whack, you know. I don't know. Mad dandruff. I've always had bad dandruff, but man, Arizona dandruff is like next level. I thought buzzing my head would help, and it did help for a day, but it's just as bad as it ever was. You know?
Haven't you heard stuff? Whoa. Stand.
Funny because in LA, just for wearing like military pants and like having my head buzzed, everyone thinks I'm some kind of like neo-Nazi or something. But then here in Arizona, everyone just thinks I'm Mexican. So like when people in LA, when people used to like talk shit or whatever, or have a bunch of like boneheaded stuff, and then like here it's all just like I was walking on the street, and these two, it's how they were like teenagers, you know, they're just young. They just kept saying like all these ice things behind me, and I mean, I didn't even process that it was about me until afterwards, which I'm bad at stuff like that, you know, like I just don't think people are like talking shit to me sometimes, most of the time, when it's actually happening. And then I'll think about it later. I'm like, oh, they were like thinking I was Mexican or whatever, and then they were just saying all that stuff. It used to happen to me in Savannah a lot too. It's just white people think I'm Mexican, dude. And then Mexican people think I'm like LARPing or things like that.
Christ. What good's a boat to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on
But
hand?
I'm
Which
just
king
me.
would that be?
I don't
I
really
don't know
subscribe to
exactly.
any
But when the king commands,
doctrine,
his subjects have
ideology,
to obey, don't they?
whatever.
You didn't hear it.
Just me, guys. I'm just me. The only people I hate are like perverts and just sexual perverts, rapists. I mean, people are uneducated by and large, and sure, there's cultures that I think are pretty weird and whatever, but I think for the most part, it's like a live and let live thing, but except for people that are depraved, sexual weirdos, and I think those people should not get a chance. Like zero tolerance for that shit. And it's funny because that's like, it's so prevalent, even in our day-to-day lives.
The trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who told me.
It's a nice little place. Anyway, let's talk about
You're all covered in blood.
Dog's blood. It's dog's blood.
Rumour has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent.
GGT.
Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
He kind of looks like somebody I used to know.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
You know what, you master? Come and see me at the forge sometime when I'm working. I've got
How
an
did I lose
idea on how to
reputation?
settle this debate.
All the
can't
other
wait.
options were way worse. I still got stuff I want to talk about.
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from Grosh the innkeeper you got into a fight with Tomlin from Horshan over a woman.
Look, stay out of my shit. Go and pester somebody else, you hear?
I was just wondering what it was all about.
I don't give a fuck what you're wondering. Kona will tell you if she has a mind to. But if you're here to spread gossip about us, I'll stuff your nosy face in the forge.
Oh, I'm just losing reputation with this guy left and right.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it.
How did it go?
Here I am, just like you asked.
That you are. But I told you to come by when I'm working at the forge. Is that so hard to understand? See you soon, my friend.
What am I supposed to do then?
Is it tiny rats, do you think?
Nobody else can.
Perhaps there's an inn around here, you think? Oh, Jesus. God damn, okay.
Greetings, friend.
Same to you.
Lord be with you.
I think it's a little dark. Should I see if I can turn this up? Turn the brightness up on this?
Greetings.
Nah, it's too much, huh? Ugh. Is that better? No. No, it's not. Never mind. HDR tone mapping override. Huh. I don't know. Just experimenting, you know, just learning. Learning how to stream. Oh shit, it's a private area.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Hey guys.
That's it. I'm closing. Come again.
Where's my speech down? Says I have a bed here somewhere.
We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up.
Bottoms up. Harvest.
Good day to you. Last
day to
call
you.
is over.
Greetings to
We're
you.
closing up for today.
Cockerel.
I'll be with you.
Thank you.
Should I sleep? Should I have a beer first?
Where's Day gone?
Don't worry, mind if finder.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you, friend. To your health, my friends.
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Blessings to you.
Just falling asleep right above them, eavesdropping over them. Okay, let's see.
I'll have a jug of wine.
God be with you, neighbour.
Good day. There.
Today's back to dinner, well, eh?
Game saved.
away.
shit.
Put that down. What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit. Wow. Got him. Are these...
I'll get you. Do it.
Ooh.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Take that.
Get that sword out. Wow. Okay. Oh. All right. Fun, huh? I haven't listened to music in a minute.